So it starts.
Exactly. Hold on. Right. Hold on. Hi, well, I'm going to now introduce our next guest, which is Anusuya from India. And what I want to find out a bit about you, Anusuya, is where you've come from, how you've built your businesses. We spoke a little before about your online businesses and the help that that provided during some recent times. So build a picture for our viewers, fellow female followers of LinkedIn Me Too, about yourself and your business.
Okay, sure. Uh, I'm really happy to connect you, and I'm really appreciate that I have been invited in your program. It's really great honor for me. And so myself, I'm Anusuya. I'm from Assam. It's a northeastern part of India, and currently I am living in Delhi. So I'm running my business. Along with that, I do freelance consulting on GIS projects. So basically, my profile is into geographical information system. It's a. I hope you understood that.
Is it like is it like it's called GPR?
Yes, right. It's
Right.
like how you are locating your place. It is completely with the like how you deal with the coordinates. Like you are trying to find out a location's house. So the applications is built with like a company is based on ESRI, who is really doing very great job with GIS projects and GIS programs. So basically, I've got more proficiency on skills on ESRI softwares. So I am mostly focused on like applications of ESRI on GS consultancy program. And at the same time, I'm running my own digital business. It's called Busy More, where I have been quite focusing on that. I'm trying to helping people, mostly the women who are basically the housewives
Yep.
and who doesn't have a like income, passive income. So they are trying to focus on their the business, like so that they can help the family with the financial stability, along with the like family, like how they can focus on themselves. So I'm trying to empowering them, mostly the women, so that they can start their own online business and they can get the profit out of it. So it's a very quite going well. From last year, my business have been started. So in 2020, and in 1 year, it's almost 40 people have joined with me, and they are doing quite good. And so I really hopeful that many more will join, and with the so maybe if you can also encourage them, I want to encourage from this platform, like how this women can join this kind of program to make themselves as an entrepreneur and coming ahead to make themselves like independent. So that is the main focus of me. So like giving empowerment to the women mostly, and as well as a man can also join. That's like how they will think about it. So this is all about. So I'm looking
So,
ahead.
so how much of your hi there, Marilyn, or you're muted is one of my settings. Yeah, it's to stop people coming in and telling bad jokes, basically. Um, so
I
we
unmuted.
we did a record in the last hour with Gregory, so they're not joining us this hour. Anusia, Anusuya
Yes.
was telling us about GPR and GIS systems. I wanted to ask you, how much have you used the geeky technical side? Because, well, right, okay. So being a digital marketer and helping small women start companies
Hmm.
requires visionary skills.
Hmm.
So, Anusa, so do you do you think visually? Do you see
Yeah,
what
I
in
mean,
your head?
yeah, of course. We provide training at the beginning. First, we provide training on digital marketing
Mhm.
tools, like how they can use the platform, how they can start a business. So basically, it's a completely our platform is an automated system. It
Right.
has gone. We have set up the business for them, and they just have to run it, and they just have to do it accordingly, like how they try to like try to do the business as their own. So it's a very easy, like it's not so complicated, but they are like women are there, whoever who are very enthusiastic about the work, like they want to do something their own. So they are coming forward and they learn, and they learn very quickly, and they catch it. So probably like it's very become very easy for them, and it's really it's going well.
It's very interesting that that you're able to make this happen, because we hear, so in England we hear about people that are interested in making these micro investments to small individual people in developing countries, because literally you lift up women and children and the whole of society moves up if women are empowered. So we now have, or I have a view of you now as quite a clever, geeky person, and a visionary person, and a supportive person, and a visionary person.
I think these are the platforms are very important for every kind of business empowerment. I mean this, so it is very important. Like I can think that this people who are looking for to do something of their own, and it's really going to help them. Like now today we are joining, and it's quite a enlightening for people who come forward and join, and the different views you can see, like different opinions, how the people are taking it together. And this is how I think you can start it, like anything, what if you want to develop a society, if you want to, like is for example like the women who are very you can say in India there are so many backward classes people, like you can see this, I mean the society who are really very yeah, they are not I mean like they cannot come forward, like they have some cultural issues, they have some domestic issues, so it's very difficult. So like I'm trying to help them, so if they can come up with this stuff by encouraging them, like it's a very easy thing, because now the digital world is growing, and people, everybody has got the device, like they just have to have the internet facility, and they have the, so like all this mobile, or like this I'm talking about, if you cannot afford a laptop, at least the
Have a phone.
mobiles you can afford. Yeah, mobiles phone is like
So,
Android phones are quite young.
so do you get any pushback from the women's husbands or from society? Because I'm interested in what kind of bad behavior you've experienced doing what you do.
Yeah, one of my clients, she was like, it's I just want to share that. He was like, she was asking me one day, like, it's very difficult for me to run it on my own. I need, I'm not getting the encouragement like my family, like, because they are continuously, they have to be, like it is like dominating,
Mm.
that some they get that kind of confidence to come out from that barriers. So like they say that how do I couldn't understand, I'm not giving time of, could not able to give my time myself in this business. So I said, then I told her that you try to share your views, like what you are going to get from this platform, and that's so that you can understand that this is how you are going to give the, I mean like how you can give the benefit out of it, so he can understand. At the same time you share your small success stories, like what are things we are doing, and you try to communicate with them properly so they can understand. So there are some people who understand it, but there are some people who don't want to understand. That is also there, like they just try to bully, like they're like, they know, never. This is like, you are a woman. Yeah, mostly you can see in a backward society in India, you can say small villages, women, they are not getting encouraged. They are quite pushed by the husbands also. And not only the husband, along with the family members. Like they don't like the women should work.